Good morning to everyone. I am Sindhuja. My topic is about biochemical impact test. Define biochemical test. What? Identify bacteria. Why? Specialized treatment for disease. Where? Clinical and pathological laboratories and hospitals. How? Bacterial metabolism. Bacterial metabolism is the sum of all biochemical reaction in a bacteria cell. It includes catabolism, anabolism, enzyme, high energy compound, B complex vitamins. Abbreviation of IMVIC test. I for indole test, M for methyl red test, O for August Prosker test, I for pronunciation, C for citrate test. Define IMVIC. IMVIC means indole methyl August Prosker citrate test. Used to identify the various bacteria present in biochemical test, mainly detect the bacteria Enterobacteria ECE and coliform bacteria. 53 genera include in biochemical test. 26 genera include in mainly human infection. Enterobacteria ECE family include in 170 species. Indole test. Aim. Bacteria produced in amino acid. What amino acid? Tryptophan amino acid. Mainly detected in the test. Mainly detected in the indole test. Principle. Bacterial produced in enzyme. What enzyme? Tryptophan enzyme. Breakdown of tryptophan. Tryptophan converted into three major compounds. Pyruvate, indole, ammonia. Covis reagent role act in p-dimethyl ammonia benzaldehyde. Indole react with the produced in new compound or specialized compound. Quindol red violet compound. It's mainly presence of amino acid produced in the bacteria or absence of amino acid produced in the bacteria. Procedure. Already prepared the tryptophan broth media, take it. Sterile test tube. Pour the tryptophan broth. Sterilize the loop in flame. Cool it down. Pick a loop full of colony, inoculate in tryptophan broth, then incubated in 37 degrees Celsius 24 hours. After the test tube, add the 0.5 ml Covis reagent. Result. Already you know p-dimethyl aminobenzaldehyde. Covis reagent react with indole test produced in cherry red color or positive, no color change is negative. Positive example E. coli, Haemophilus influenza, Enterococcus faecalis. Negative Bacillus species, Klebsiella species, Pseudomonas. Methyl red. Aim. Bacteria produced in the mixed acid fermentation. Example in glucose, acetic acid, lactic acid, succinic acid. Principle. Mixed acid fermentation detect the pH of medium. Used in indicator. Methyl red broth suppose more acid produced in medium. pH of the medium decreased to less than 4.4 of the medium turns in red color. Suppose less acid produced in the fermentation, pH change is less. Medium remains yellow. Procedure. Already prepared the MRP broth media. Take it. Take the sterile test tube. Pour the MRP broth media. Sterilize the loop in flame. Cool it down. Pick a loop full of colony. Inoculated in MRP broth. Then incubated in 37 degrees Celsius 24 hours. After the test tube, add the methylated broth solution. Result in positive test tube is red color change, negative is no color change. Positive example in E. coli, Salmonella, Shigella. Negative Klebsiella enterobacterium species. Another test is August Prosker test. Aim. Bacteria produced in acetone. Acetone means acetyl methyl carbital converted into the end product of glucose fermentation. Principle. Glucose fermentation is production of acetone. Acetone is converted into diacetyl presence of A-naphtol. Diacetyl compound found in the peptone of the broth. Then after the change is pinkish red color. Procedure. Already prepare the MRP broth media. Take the sterile test tube, pour the MRP broth media, sterilize loop in flame, cool it down. Pick a loop full of colony, inoculated in MRP broth. Then incubate in 37 degrees Celsius 24 hours. After the test tube, add the Barrett's reagent A, Barrett's reagent B, or 0.3 ml of Barrett's reagent A, 0.2 ml of Barrett's reagent B. Result. Positive, pinkish color change in test tube. Negative, no color change in test tube. Pinkish color change in test tube in example in Klebsiella salmonella. Negative, Enterococcus, Streptococcus. Citrate test. Aim. Determine the ability of bacteria to utilize sodium citrate and its carbon source. Inorganic compound produced in dihydrogen phosphate or nitrogen source. Principle. Citrate produced in enzyme. What enzyme? Citrate permease enzyme. pH indicator used in bromothymol blue. Sodium in the medium plus water to the form of sodium carbonate. pH rise under the bromothymol. Citrate test. Aim. Determine the ability of bacteria to utilize sodium citrate and its carbon source. Inorganic compound produced in dihydrogen phosphate or nitrogen source. Principle. Citrate produced in enzyme. What enzyme? Citrate permease enzyme. pH indicator used in bromothymol blue. Sodium in the medium plus water to form of sodium carbonate. pH rise in bromothymol blue turns green to blue color change in test tube. Procedure. Already prepared the tryptone broth media. Citrate test. Aim. Determine the ability of bacteria to utilize sodium citrate and its carbon source. Inorganic compound produced in dihydrogen phosphate or nitrogen source. Principle. Citrate produced in enzyme. What enzyme? Citrate permease enzyme. pH indicator in bromothymol blue or sodium in the medium plus water to form of sodium carbonate. pH rise under the bromothymol or blue turns in green to blue color change. Procedure. Already prepared the Siemens citrate agar media. Take it. Take the sterile test tube. Pour the Siemens citrate agar. Siemens citrate agar. Sterile the loop in flame. Cool it down. Pick a loop full of colony. Inoculated in Siemens citrate slant. Then incubated in 37 degrees Celsius 24 hours. After the test tube, positive result in medium will be intensive blue color change in test tube. Growth of organism will be visible in eyes. Example in Klebsiella species Enterobacterium. Negative. No growth medium. Remain green color in test tube. Example in E. coli Salmonella Shigella. Thank you. Like பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க.